Victoria Gary Adams, an American civil rights activist from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. She was one of the founding members of the influential Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. Victoria Adams' involvement in the civil rights movement began in the early 60s when she convinced her pastor to open up their church to workers of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, SNCC. In the 1960 elections, Adams trained individuals for her hometown in voter registration. Many African Americans at the time were illiterate, which prevented them from registering. So she taught literacy classes in which she taught individuals to read, write, and understand the Constitution. In 1962, she became field secretary for SNCC and led a boycott against Hattiesburg businesses. In 1964, Adams, a teacher, door-to-door cosmetic salesperson, and leader of voter education classes, decided to run against Senator John Stennis, the Mississippi Democrat who at the time had been in the Senate for 16 years. She announced that she and others from that tiny Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party, of which she was a founding member, along with Fannie and Devine, would challenge the power of white segregationist politicians like Stennis. The time had come, she said, to pay attention to the Negro in Mississippi who had not even had the leavings from the American political table. During the Freedom Summer of 1964, Adams helped open the Freedom Schools that pushed for civil rights in Mississippi. She went to the 1964 Democratic National Convention in Atlantic City in New Jersey. The Mississippi Democratic Party had withdrawn support for President Lyndon Johnson because of Johnson's work to pass the 1964 Civil Rights Act, and sent an all-white delegation to the convention. The three women fought to be seated among the delegation, but were unsuccessful. The incident, however, led to racial integration reforms within the party. Join us tomorrow as we look at the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. Bakersfield Ivy Legacy Foundation. We celebrate Black History Month.